Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Peter with pdesignworks.com. In this tutorial, you'll be learning how to create some social media icons which are Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, and Telegram. Please note that there are timestamps to each icon in the description box below in case there's a need for you to skip to any of the 4 that we'll be covering today. Pete Designs is all about giving you guys step-by-step tutorials on how to use both Photoshop and Illustrator softwares to create outstanding graphics design works, from logo and illustration tutorials to effects and image retouching tutorials, all at Pete Designs. If you know that's the kind of content you are interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell notification so as not to miss any future updates. Let's get right into it. The first thing we'll do is create the artboards that we'll be using for the icons. So to do that, we'll click this create new button. So we'll be using 1080 by 1080 pixel artboard. So it's typed here already, and then we are going to select 4 artboards since we are creating on 4 artboards. So you change it to 4 and then click create. So the next thing is to check our view to check if our smart guides and our snap to pixel is turned on. So the smart guide is turned on and the snap to pixel is turned on. So now we can begin. I'll be beginning with the Twitter icon. So the first thing we'll do for the Twitter icon is to get a reference for the Twitter icon. So I've downloaded one that we use, so you can download it also from the link in the description box below. So I'll go to where it is on my PC and then drag it into the software. And then Alt and Shift to scale it down a bit, scale it up, like that, crop it, and then apply. So this is the reference points, the reference image we'll be working with. So you lock it and then create another layer. So this is the layer we'll be working on. So what we'll do now is swap to stroke and change our stroke to black, and then select our ellipse tool here, and holding shift you draw an ellipse, a circle like this. So we are trying to draw a circle that covers the stomach area of the bird. So try to get it perfectly on it, like that. Okay, now from this circle we'll form the other circles that we'll use to draw this Twitter icon. So we'll be using the golden ratio number. So the golden ratio number is 1.618. So the way we'll use the number is by going to the transform tool and then dividing this number. Make sure this constraint width and height proportion is clicked on. So now we'll divide the current pixel, the current width pixel, divide it with the 1.618. So I advise you make a copy of it first and then go into the transform, then divide it by 1.618. then so this is another one of it. So this now will be used for this side, like this. Again we'll copy it again, Alt and Shift, divide this again by 1.618, like that. So this will be used to create the rest areas, like this. Okay, so this can also be used for the head area. So you make sure this side is not really important, so this is the most important part, and it's not compulsory it's exactly as this image is. So just that we using the golden ratio number is what gives us the perfect Twitter icon. To use this for the mouth area as well. So we are only using 3 circles. Okay, now this part, we'll copy the biggest circle and use it for the last part. So now we are done with adding all the circles. So the next thing now is to click on your selection tool and then select all the circles. Now you click on the shape builder tool, and then using holding on Alt, you remove all the unwanted parts like that. So after removing all the outer parts, so now we have to join all the inner parts together. So still on this shape builder tool, just drag on everything like this with your right mouse button. Alt. I think we've done everything. So now we have our Twitter outline. So the next thing is swapping the outline to fill like this, and then applying the Twitter color, which is 1D A1F2, which is this. Now we can grab our ellipse tool, then draw a circle over it. Arrange, send to back, turn this to white, turn this to white, and then make this into the Twitter color 1DA1F2. Then scale down, align horizontally and vertically, scale down, and we have our Twitter icon. The next one we'll be working on is the Snapchat icon. So we'll be creating that here. To do that, we'll click on the rectangle tool and then click once, and we'll be using a 300 by 500 pixel rectangle. So align horizontally and vertically. So click on the direct selection tool and curve the corners like this top corner like this. Let's make sure this align is here and these corners are rounded. After doing this, we'll create another rectangle again. Click once and type 80 by 40 pixel, a smaller rectangle. And let's remove the fill in both. There's a fill here as well. Remove the fill. Then we'll click the smaller rectangle and double click the rotate tool. So it brings out this rotate dialog box. So type -30 degrees. So it changes to -30 degrees angle. Then we'll click OK. So now we try and make it touch the line, and then this is where the curve starts from. So we'll drag it a bit lower than that, like that. I think that is good. Like that. Next, we'll click on the pen tool, then make sure it's on the point of the two intersection, like that. And then holding shift, you draw another line, and you make sure the line is like almost ×2 of the small rectangle, like that. You drag it like this, you draw another line here, you remove your hand from shift, then draw another line like this, draw another line, smaller line. You can make this one longer, draw another line like this, and then draw another line here. And then the final line, you should get to the middle and you should make it a bit longer. So we'll see why it should be like that, like this. The next thing now is to select everything, and then selecting the shape builder to remove the unwanted parts, which is here, 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 and here. And then we join all the parts that is needed to be joined. So right click and then click join, right click and click join, like that. So we select the scissors tool, which is shortcut form is C, and then we click here to remove the other side. So we don't need this side as well. So we can take this one a bit up like this. Like this. Okay. Now, still on the direct selection tool, you select these 2 points and then drag to be rounded as well. Next, you hold the pen tool. So while holding the pen tool, you hold on Alt, so you change it into the anchor point tool, or you can simply come here and click the anchor point tool like this. So then you drag like this. Okay, come here as well at this point, not the middle, drag it a bit as well. You come here, drag it a bit, like that. So I think it's getting on fine. So we now transform and reflect it to the other side. Copy. So it's the exact same shape that we copy to the other side like this. So you try and make the two touch like this. So they are the same exactly. So you just use the direct selection tool again and click on join. So these two parts are joined together. Also here, click on join. So these two parts are joined together. Click on the pen tool again. So there are 2 points here. Click on the delete selection tool and delete one of them like that. So now we can drag this now like this, and we have the basic outline of the snapshot icon. So we can curve here a bit. Like that, and here as well. So there are 2 points there, so select the pencil, Alt to drag the curve a bit, like that. Direct selection tool, and then we curve. Well, we want to curve the two together at the same time. So there are also 2 here, 2 anchor points here. Delete anchor points to delete one. Like that. So now it can be selected, and then we curve it just a little like that, and we have our Snapchat icon. So the next thing now is increase our strokes to like 10 or 12. I think 12 is good. I'll bring a circle, ellipse tool. This, or instead of bringing a circle, we can just copy this like this. That means we have to reduce this, align horizontally and vertically. So we'll change this blue color to the Snapchat code. So, and the Snapchat code is FFFCOO. like that. So this stroke now, we'll copy it twice, Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and then swap to fill, and then we change this fill to white. So as you can see, the fill is in front of the black stroke. So what we'll do is right click, arrange, and send, so it goes at the back of the stroke. And then we have our Snapchat icon, group, align horizontally and vertically. The next icon I'll be creating is the TikTok icon. So to start that now, we'll create it here. We'll go to the rectangle tool, click and select. We'll tap once and use 100 by 400 pixel shape, like that. You can align horizontally and vertically. Start with. Next, we pick the ellipse tool, and we click it once as well. We use 158 by 158 pixel for it, like that. So we try to make sure it touches the center. The center of the circle touches this area right here. So as you can see, it's not touching it. So what we'll do is come to this view and remove this snap to pixel so that it can get the precise area. Yeah, like that. The next thing is click the circle and press Ctrl C and Ctrl F. So for it to copy another circle on top of it. Now scale that one so that it gets to the other side precisely, just like the first one. So I think it's precise. You can use Ctrl Y to check if it's exactly as it should be. And as you can see, it's exactly. So Ctrl Y to go back. Next, we'll select the two circles, Alt to copy, make another copy of it and paste it at the other top side, like that. So it should be in the same area as the other one here. So next, we'll create another rectangle around this area. So you can just create a random one, a little wide, something like this, not too wide, and make sure it touches here, like this. Drag it to this side, just like this. So Alt as well to bring it here to at the center too, like that. A second thought, we can even make it a bit wider than this, just a bit like that, and then bring it here. So now we select everything and remove the unwanted parts. Still on the shape builder tool, we just drag all through, select everything to make everything one single shape, like that. So now we can align horizontally and vertically. So the next thing now is using Alt as well again. We'll try and copy this shape to the bottom right hand side, just slightly to the bottom right hand side, like this. I think this is okay. Select everything again, click on the shape builder tool and select on each area. Every single area must be selected to make sure all these areas are turned into different shapes, like that. So we have that now. So the next step is coloring it. So there are like 3 colors for this TikTok, but only two is different from the other 2. The other 2 are just black and white. So these 2 colors are here. Their color codes will be displayed somewhere on the screen. You will see it. So what we'll do now is click on this side, this side, and this side, and then turn it into this color. So the next color is click on this side, and this side for this color, and then normal white is this. So just normal white color, white. Remove the stroke. Okay, we have to remove the stroke from all the others as well. Sorry about that. Like that. And we have our TikTok logo already. So now we'll bring one of these circles down as well as we do it before. Select and then scale down. Can group it like this. Now this will be black color, and we have our TikTok logo like this. But the next thing we'll be creating is the Telegram logo. So what we'll do is go to our shape tools again, select an old, and then select the polygon tool. So you click once and then change the sides to 3 sides since we are creating a triangle. Click OK, scale like this, horizontally and vertically, and then curve the corners like this a bit. So next you go to shape tools again and click on the rectangle tool, and then draw a simple rectangle here like this. Let's remove the fill once again, so it's only strokes we are dealing with. So we drag it to the left and then select the delete anchor point tool to delete one side, and then we'll take this to the top and then bring it down. So we can rotate this a bit like this and bring it towards the left side, just like this. And spread this a bit like that. So the next thing now is select everything and then click on the rotate tool and change the angle to -40 degrees like that. You can group, align horizontally and vertically on group. Now select everything, select your shape builder tool and remove the unwanted parts, which are these parts. Okay, so now the last thing you do is select the shape tools and select the ellipse tool again. Drag to draw an oval shape like this, then click on the rotate tool, double click, and we are using the -40 degree angle again. So you click OK. So the way we use this is try and make sure this cuts off this bottom part from the left to the right side like this. So we can shift it more like this. So now select everything and remove all these parts. Okay. Next, we join all the separated parts together like this. Right click and join. Right click and join like that. So I think it's now a single shape. So next we try and straighten these curves as much as we can like this. Same with the other side. like that. So now finally round all these corners like this, like this, not too much. I think there are two anchor points here. Remove one like this and like this, and we have our telegram outline. So all we need to do is align horizontally and vertically. That's the rest. Scroll down a bit. So what is left is to turn it into a fill. So we'll swap it like this, and then we'll bring one of these circles down. So this color will be the main telegram color, which is 0088cc, and then this black will become white like this. Line horizontally and vertically, horizontally and vertically. This is our icon. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And please remember to like as well so as to help others find this video. Also subscribe and click the notification bell so as not to miss more content like this in the future. Thank you.